First of all, this is a report that came out of the Taiwanese Economic Daily News. How reliable is a report like this?
Well, look, coming out of Taiwan, rumors abound. Having looked at that market for years and years and years, you know, things do pop up. Not every detail necessarily can be correct, but generally speaking, you do get a good sense of some of the things that happen in the supply chain through Taiwan. That's where the ODMs are.
Is it conceivable to you that they could have cut orders by more than 50%?
Well, again, the absolute 50% number does strike me as kind of high. That they could cut orders by a good amount, my guess is it could be true. And if you'll recall, at the Apple event, this is something that we talked about, right? I had concerns around the fact that you've got a phone that a lot of people felt in the iPhone 8 was very similar to the 7 and the 6, and the 10 was much more interesting, more exciting, yet was going to be delayed. You know, I wrote a column about this for USA Today saying, hey, is the iPhone 8 going to suffer because of this? And it looks like that's exactly what's playing out.
Now, Abigail used a word that I've never heard associated with an iPhone, but the potential that the iPhone 10 could be a dud.
Yeah, well, I will disagree with Abigail on that one. I'm sure the iPhone 10 is going to do great. The question is, will there be enough supply? Remember that Q4 is always Apple's biggest quarter, and they count on huge holiday sales. Well, guess what? It's coming out in November as it is. If there are supply chain hiccups there, that means all those people hoping for an iPhone 10 under the Christmas tree may not get it. That changes the dynamic there. And we could ironically see with the sale of the 6 and the 7 that even though Apple introduced higher priced phones, their ASP actually goes down. Now, I know that seems totally counterintuitive, but if you do some math, iPhone 8 isn't selling, people are buying 6s and 7s, and not enough can get a 10. That's what could happen. It's not inconceivable.